Gentlemen, we welcome you all to the 15th International Film Festival of Kerala.
നമസ്കാരം. 16ാമത് കേരള രാജ്യാന്തര ചലച്ചിത്രോത്സവത്തിലേക്ക് ഏവർക്കും ഹാർദമായ സ്വാഗതം.
Today, under Adolfas Mekas retrospective section, we screen the film Adolfas Mekas series of short films.
ഇന്ന് അഡോൾഫസ് മെക്കസ് റെട്രോസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് വിഭാഗത്തിൽ പ്രദർശിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ചിത്രം അഡോൾഫസ് മെക്കസ് സീരീസ് ഓഫ് ഷോർട്ട് ഫിലിം.
Adolfas Mekas became an influential avant-garde filmmaker and teacher. He made a handful of films that endure as landmarks, the best of them being Hallelujah the Hills. Adolfas Mekas series of short films is about the journey and experiences of Adolfas Mekas in the film world. It is indeed an honor to have the wife of the director, Mrs. Pola Chapelle Mekas, with us today. I request you to kindly come over and speak a few words now.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for coming. There will be 6 shorts, and I just wanted to say very briefly a word about some of them. You were given holy cards there. That is a picture, a photograph which Adolfas actually shot when St. Tula appeared to him in Porto Santo Stefano. He'll talk about that in one of the films called In the Footsteps of St. Tula, which was made by members of the film department of Bard College. That's the first film. No, that isn't the first film. The first film is Adolfas being the ambassador from Lapland to the United States. The short film made during the Vietnam War, made in New York. Jonas shot it. I produced it, and Shirley Clark and myself oversee the whole thing. The next film is Adolfas was given an award by the college, and it's a short film about that, shot by his son at the dinner with the president and all kinds of famous people standing behind him, including a few avant-garde filmmakers, one of which is Peter Hutton. Robert Redford was in the audience that night because he was the commencement speaker at the college, and he also had one of these cards of St. Tula, a holy card. Now the third one is In the Footsteps. Yes, the third one is the film about the discovery and appearance of St. Tula to Adolfas. The fourth is the saga. He calls it the saga of Windflowers, and it's the story of behind the making of Windflowers, and that speaks for itself. Then there's a very short 3-minute black and white. We simply call it Skyscraper. It's a clip from a Broadway show in the early 60s that starred Julie Harris and Charles Nelson Riley, the comic. Adolfas was called on to direct a spoof of Italian movies of the time, such as Antonioni and so forth, black and whites of those early years. And I, at the same time, we were not married at that time, was called on to read for a part in this film. And he got the job, and I got the job, and shortly after we were married. I hope you enjoy it. The last one is the interview with the famous film director Adolfas Mekas at his villa in Italy. And it will be included in the DVD package that goes out beginning of next year. Adolfas signed a contract just before he died with New Yorker Films, and they will relaunch the film in New York and also the DVD, and this will be included, similar to these interviews that all directors make about their film, which Adolfas, I might say, is kind of spoofing a little bit. I hope you enjoy everything, and just sit back and thank you for coming.